Well, the challenge, I suppose, started every time Lee and I used to go paddling. We'd talk about eventually one day paddling around the UK, and we were paddling around the Isle of Wight a few years ago with our wife and Lee's partner, my wife and Lee's partner. We were talking about, as usual, paddling around the UK, and one of the girls said, when are you going to actually put your money where your mouth is and do this? And so here we are.
So the trip that we've sort of planned is 2,400 miles, probably averaging about 30 miles a day, depending on the weather conditions. And we're actually looking for it to take us around 3 months, so 90 days in total.
We're planning tonight to get to Hope Cove, just the other side of Salcombe. So our last stretch will be round Bolt Head, past Sawmill Cove, Bolt Tail and into Hope Cove. Really beyond that, it's difficult to plan with any great detail because it all depends on the weather and also how we're feeling, because it'll take quite a while for our bodies to adjust to paddling every day. So certainly to begin with it, we're going to just take it day by day and see how we go. We decided that we'd choose two quite different charities to work with. The first charity we chose was Marine Conservation Society, and we chose that charity because it links very well with the Beach Clean project, which my wife Philippa has had in mind for a number of years now. And so the whole project is kayaking around the UK and conducting beach cleans, and we're conducting beach cleans in association with the Marine Conservation Society. Yeah, the other charity we chose was Click Sergeant. We wanted to do something that had a connection with kids. Click Sergeant provide a wonderful service with houses for families with kids who are suffering from cancer, and so we teamed up with them and have been up to see them a number of times. We've already raised some funds to have a playground floor surface laid at the Click House in Bristol, and a lot of our funding that we're generously supported with will go to Click Sergeant.
We've got a load of kit that we've been generously sponsored by lots of different companies. First of all, we're going to be paddling Rockpool Tarrans, which is probably one of the best boats that are on the market at the moment, designed for going in a straight line and fast as well, so ideal for this type of trip. Very good at load carrying, so we're going to be carrying all our kit with us, from camping equipment to 5 days worth of food and water as well. Yak have given us lots of buoyancy aids, cags to keep us warm and dry because we don't know what the elements will throw at us. And also we've got wing paddles that allow us to propel through the water efficiently. So it's a lot easier on our bodies. We've been given lots of food from different companies as well, like look what we found, Tiderfood and mule bars. So we've been sponsored very generously to be able to provide us with the energy that we'll require throughout the trip.
So this event we've organised as a sort of send-off for Nick and Lee. Joe's done most of it, not me. And we've got some of our sponsors here. So we've got Tiderfood Foods, Yak, the kayak equipment guys, and then some nice people who've turned up to see them off. And for my part, I've been organising 16 beach cleans around the UK for Marine Conservation Society. So we have been setting dates which may or may not coincide with when the sea kayakers come past, and then in each area from Penzance right up to John O'Groats we've got teams of scouts, youth clubs, youth groups, some guys on community service all coming to help, and the local public to sort of spread the awareness of what Marine Conservation Society do and clear up some of the beaches.
Lee and Nick, very good friends of mine. I wish them best of luck on their trip around the UK. I hope the weather stays really good for them, and I hope they have a good first day out on the sea.
I think it's really good because he's doing it for charity and all sorts. I think Lee and Nick are quite brave of doing it because it's 2,400 miles around Britain, and I think Ella's quite brave as well for just being brave and letting her dad do this. It's a really nice day, and I hope the weather stays good for them all their trip. Good luck!
Lee and Nick setting off today for this incredible opportunity that they've kind of forged with the team that's supporting them. Some incredible charities that they're heading off to go and support, and a longer term project that's it's kind of starting here and will go much further. And I wish them the best for all the support they get as they go around around the UK. It's a pretty remarkable undertaking. I think there's probably more people have been to the Soyuz space mission than have sea kayak around the UK independently, so that's not to be sniffed at. And in terms of wishing them good luck, they don't need any good luck wishes. They are the strongest team that are around to do this sort of challenge at the moment, so they'll be in good shape and they'll cope with things as they go. In terms of wishing them good luck for the weather, this is England. There's no such thing as good weather, is there? There's just weather, so they'll have to cope with that as they find it, and I'm sure they'll take the rough with the smooth. It'll be an amazing opportunity and a great experience.